This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent. Perfect Russian leg sweep. Ah, beautiful. What a senton. Face buster. Face buster. The senton connects. Jesse's a fun-loving superstar who knows how to get it done in the ring.
He's a solid athlete, I'll give him that. But does he have enough of that killer instinct?
Well, he's usually got Festus in his corner, and that man's got more killer instinct than the entire WWE roster. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
Look at this.
That move will knock the wind right out of you.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done.
Biscuits and gravy.
And this one will not be pretty. These men will fight for their careers as they attempt to drag their opponent into those flames.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow, and he hits a big-time leg drop.
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
A swift kick to the opponent.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
JTG grew up on the main streets of Brooklyn, New York. And this kid's got some hustle to him.
I know. He hustled me out of $50 backstage last week.
I'm sure you're not the only one. He's got quite the head for business, does old JTG.
Look out! Here it comes!
And he got it! That neckbreaker has made short work of many an opponent. And the heat increases at least threefold when those flames leap into the air. Look out! Look out! Oh my God, I can't watch. Those flames are just licking their skin and their flesh. Good Lord, they've been set on fire. Get the paramedics out here.
Oh, that's just sick!
Chad Gaspard and JTG, it's prime
Here's
time.
your winner,
Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
JTG.
Oh,
I see a ton of rehab in his future. Burned, blackened, but unbeaten.
And the referee is going to be watching both competitors closely. By the time this one's over, one of these competitors will need stitches.
He's working the fundamentals there.
He puts the boot to his opponent. And he brings his leg crashing down. Did you hear that? What impact?
This JTG guy claims he's from Brooklyn, but I never seen him around my way.
Maybe that's because when he was coming up, you were spending time in Philadelphia for a certain extreme organization.
You're not just gonna slip out of that one, my friend.
What a fierce kick. And he snaps off the Hurricane Rana.
He's going in for the kill.
What a neck breaker. I don't need to experience that firsthand to understand how much it hurts.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Looks like someone's making it pretty clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
The tide could turn in the blink of an eye, and his opponent shouldn't be taken lightly.
This is a painful submission hold, and used to great effect here.
That's a feared submission hold, and you can see why.
A sick neck breaker.
He's intent on leaving a mark on his opponent. Oh, the leg drop connects. What do you think JTG stands for anyway?
Jerks Taz's garter?
Very funny there, wise guy. Remind me to fix you a knuckle sandwich after this match.
A swift kick to the opponent.
It's a flurry of closed fist punches in the turnbuckle.
You can't compete in a physical match like this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here.
And the knuckles connect.
He's working the fundamentals there.
A vicious stomp. He drops the elbow.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me. Oh, the elbow connects.
And he's got bad intentions here.
A vicious elbow drop, delivered with a lot of force.
I think he's gonna fly. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep. But the ladder of success goes both ways. The losing side, that means a trip down one rung. Watch out, here it comes. What a neck breaker. I don't need to experience that firsthand to understand how much it hurts.
He forces his opponent to the ground.
I've called matches everywhere from bingo halls to sold-out mega arenas. While there's something to be said for small crowds, I love the energy of massive buildings.
The people in the ring can feed off that electricity also. When 20,000 people are screaming your name, it's easy to rise to the occasion.
It's worth getting a sore throat from yelling on commentary to get to witness it too. What a neck breaker. I don't need to experience that firsthand to understand how much it hurts.
That one flattened him.
And that's the match.
Yo, 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 yo. Chad Gaspard and JTG. It's crime time.
Here's your winner, JTG.
God, I'll tell you, I wasn't expecting them to be gentle with each other, but the gloves definitely came off for that one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from India, standing over 7 feet tall, weighing 420 pounds, the Great Khali.
Yo, 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 yo. Chad Gaspard and JTG.
And the
It's
opponent,
crime time.
from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 230 pounds, JTG.
The first superstar to get the 3 count anywhere, and I mean anywhere, will be your winner. A swift kick to the opponent. Oh my, what an incredible impact from that crossbody. A vicious stomp. Oh, the punch connects. And that's a stiff kick.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be a part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE Superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
I think he's going to fly.
Here he comes! He's got him covered! 1, 2, 3!
Stick a fork in it. This match is done.
Yo, 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 yo. Chad Gaspard and JTG.
Here is your
It's
winner,
crime time.
JTG.
I don't think there's any question in anyone's mind who won that match.
There shouldn't.
For 1 hour, for 60 minutes, these men will battle it out until there's nothing left. And the knuckles connect. A brutal brutal power bomb. Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt. And there's the elbow. Good Lord, what a power bomb. A vicious stomp. How do you describe the Boogeyman? He's one of the freakiest individuals I've ever seen. A simple move that sets up bigger things. And a jaw-jacking punch.
Talk about educated feet. Boogeyman just wrecked his opponent with the Boogie Slam.
What an intense maneuver.
He's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
It's cinched in.
Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt.
Kids, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of the fight out of him.
What force, what an explosive power bomb.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw. The WWE Superstars are all superb athletes, but they're also human beings, and there's only so much punishment a human body can take.
Is there anything nastier than that move?
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
A sick pump handle slam.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible. must have felt like running into a wall. My word, what a nasty headbutt.
Night after night, the WWE Superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Look out below. What a power bomb that was.
A basic but efficient maneuver. Look out, look out, look out, oh man!
Look at this! No fear on the face of this superstar. He's going for the pin! This could be it! 1, 2, 3!
What an impact from the face buster.
Sometimes the simplest moves work best.
What a crushing leg drop. By any means necessary.
Oh man, what a crushing blow.
And that punch lands hard.
You know, I'd go so far as to say that the Boogeyman has got to be the strangest, most bizarre talent in the WWE.
And I go so far as to say, keep your voice down before he hears you say that. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. Kick to the opponent. Oh, what a spine buster.
Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
What a tackle, knocking the opponent down.
This is it! Here he goes!
It's the Boogie Slam. Boogie Slam.
That's it. It's over.
He wasted no time going for that pin. 1, 2, 3! He's had enough. This could be it. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
That's a real pearl of wisdom. You got any others? Like the superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner?
How about you should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down your broadcast partner?
There's the submission hook. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out of this one.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Big time strength there. Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible. There's a fundamental move. Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt. That'll leave a mark. What a fierce kick. That move will knock the wind right out of you.
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
Man hits the pump handle slam.
Nothing but power on that move.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in. Look at this. He's pummeling his opponent in the turnbuckle with those closed fist shots. Just a fantastic suplex. What height on that leg drop? Nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective.
Look at this. Oh no, a sick pump handle slam.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible.
And that's the match.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
Standing match is underway. To win this contest, your opponent must be unable to get up for a 10 count.
You're not just gonna slip out of that one, my friend.
That's a feared submission hold, and you can see why.
send you to the dentist. Oh, vicious stuff. What a kick that was. And there's the drop kick. He hits the Russian leg sweep. He puts the boot to his opponent. What a nasty elbow.
Cody's been around veterans his whole life and learned so much.
Without a doubt, that experience has catapulted his in-ring growth. After just a few short years, Cody Rhodes has already established himself as a WWE superstar. Uh-oh, here it comes.
I think I heard the punch from over here. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Dishing out the damage with that knee.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
A striking elbow, staggering the opponent. What a fierce kick.
Man, I'm really getting to this match right now, I'm telling you.
You and me both, partner.
Yeah, but me more than you. You know, because I know what it's like to perform in a ring. You don't.
That's what you call attacking a very sensitive area.
You can't compete in a physical match like this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here.
The kick connects.
A swift arm drag. Looks like he's going for it. What a textbook DDT.
That'll leave anyone seeing stars.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung.
He's working the fundamentals there. He's going in for the kill.
And there's the DDT.
1, 2.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, what a tackle, knocking the opponent down. And there are those educated feet.
This Cody Rhodes is the grandson of a plumber and, more importantly, the son of a WWE Hall of Famer.
And that's given him the genetic
1.
disposition to be a natural in the ring.
What a beautiful diving crossbody. Here we go. DDT by Cody Rhodes.
1,
hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
1, 2.
A swift kick to the opponent, and that'll leave you seeing stars. And that's a stiff kick.
I've called matches everywhere from bingo halls to sold-out mega arenas. While there's something to be said for small crowds, I love the energy of massive buildings.
The people in the ring can feed off that electricity also. When 20,000 people are screaming your name, it's easy to rise to the occasion.
It's worth getting a sore throat from yelling on commentary to get to witness it too.
3.
He hits the Russian leg sweep. He drops the elbow.
1.
Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face. Oh my, what a jawbreaker. That might have broken his jaw.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
1.
What a kick that was.
That might have broken his jaw. He's throwing his opponent around the ring like a dirty little rag doll.
1.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
1, 2, 3.
A serious slam there.
1, 2.
Wow, look at that confidence. He's letting his opponent know who the boss is.
2, 3.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a backbreaker.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
That one flattened him. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
What a fierce kick.
Oh my gosh, what a slam.
1, 2.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
1.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
That elbow just leveled him.
Oh, man, look out!
Talk about a devastating maneuver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that's the match.
Here's your win.
The bell is rung, and it's time for the submission match. A stiff shot with the elbow. A sharp elbow drop. And a jaw-jacking punch. A swift kick to the opponent. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
Sometimes the simplest moves work best. I've never seen Hardcore Holly crack a smile. Not once.
What do you expect? Cracking smiles isn't exactly in his job description.
By the look on his opponent's face, Holly's got the cracking part down pat.
I think he's through playing around.
Alabama Slam. The Alabama Slam.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
and this isn't easy to get out of.
What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat. A vicious stomp. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of the fight out of him.
What a fierce kick. What a striking chop, jarring the opponent's chest. What a nasty elbow.
He sees his chance. He's going for it. Hardcore Holly delivers a cringe-worthy Alabama slam. Kids, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
He's going for the submission.
Oh, the punch connects. That's impact and then some.
Oh man, what a crushing blow.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Oh man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in. This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Here it comes. Look out. Hardcore Holly is pure impact, and so is that move.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
It's cinched in.
And that's the match.
Here is your winner, Hardcore Holly.
And in Hell in a Cell, you can toss that wrestling book right out the window. It's about pure brutality. Oh my, an explosive suplex.
He's working the fundamentals there.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
And the head scissors locked in. A swift kick to the opponent.
Oh, did you see that knee?
Is there anything nastier than that move? Santino Marella got off to an incredible start in his WWE debut, winning the Intercontinental Championship from Umaga in his very first match.
hits the drop kick. What impact! He hooks the boot to his opponent.
Good grief! What a headbutt!
He's had enough. This could be it. That might be the end.
He's looking for the 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
And if history's any indication, this TLC match should be nothing short of extraordinary. Set your DVRs, you won't want to miss a minute of this match. A vicious stomp. Oh, that's just sick.
He smells blood in the water. He's going straight for the submission. It's cinched in.
Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
A brutal power bomb.
We're definitely seeing the toll this very physical matchup has taken on the participants. I've got to believe this one won't last much longer.
What a fierce kick.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry.
A vicious stomp.
Talk about intimidating. Snitsky's got everything it takes to be a dominating force in WWE.
That's what worries me. I'd hate to have a monster like Snitsky having his run of the place.
Oh, I've never seen this executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
What a kick that was.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up. Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Talk about educated feet.
And a jaw-jacking punch. Good Lord, what a series of strikes.
I talked to these superstars before the match, and I've never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on. Oh, man, what a crushing blow. There's the cover.
1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
The following contest is a Hell in the Cell match. On the way to the ring, from Nesquehoning, Pennsylvania, weighing 307 pounds, Snitsky. The opponent from Harlem, New York, weighing 487 pounds, Big Daddy Boom.
This guy is about to his brain up, man. He's about to his brain up, man. Oh my God. I'm about to hit him with the release of the rich of the pressure. Come through as I get mean and sick them like a pit in the right for rich and like it. Now you wanna be living the tripe in the right here. I straight up be just writing all my rehearsing, and now no cursing. There's no cursing when I just spit the rhyme truth. Rhyming up in the booth, living the proof. Like you now know me, now you know me. I love you like Barney. It's not a horny orgy. When I do my thing, I just more me. And then be all these rappers, they straight for me. I don't bring no damn jack when I bring it on the scene. Cutting out the clean, and I bring it on the teens, and then I bring it on the queen.
And in a Hell in a Cell match, you can toss that wrestling book right out the window. It's about pure brutality. Spear, spear! Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. Big Daddy V's 6'9" and nearly 500 pounds.
Is he 6'9", or could he be bigger?
Well, I'm not gonna get close enough to measure him. That'll leave a mark. What incredible impact.
This match has all the makings of an instant classic.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
That'll knock the air raid out of you.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Boom.
I don't think there's any question in anyone's mind who won that match.
There shouldn't be. If you pin your opponent and the ref counts 3, that's it.
And that may be it for the match, but I hope it's not the last time we see these superstars in the ring together.
And this table match is underway. Remember, in order for a competitor to win, They have to put their opponent through a table. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
I think he's gonna fly.
He drops the elbow.
That's a painful-looking submission hold being applied right there.
Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. In your experience, what was most often the deciding factor in a match?
Well, to me, it's whether or not the ref's hand slapped the mat a third time on that pinfall.
Very funny, partner. What comedy club will you be performing at after the show? Should be on radio.
Wherever you are, sucking the life out of a room, I'll be there to carry your weight.
And that's a stiff kick. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. And there's the drop kick. A vicious blow to the opponent. What a fierce kick.
What a vicious chop.
There's a fundamental move. And that punch lands hard. A swift kick to the opponent. And there's the DDT.
This is the type of battle that really psychs me up. They're ready to kill each other. Lovely.
This business is always about violence, but they've definitely kicked it up a notch or two.
That'll do a number on you real quick.
He hits the Russian leg sweep.
I'll tell you, if Carlito keeps walking around telling people they're not cool, somebody's going to teach him a lesson.
Many have tried, and many have been turned away. He's not to be underestimated in the ring.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Did you see that? He just drove his opponent right through the table.
That's all she wrote, man.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Here's your winner.
These superstars are about to take it to the extreme in this one-fall matchup.
And there's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
I didn't want the match to end, but that was it.
Here we go with what should be an incredible tag team matchup between these four amazing superstars. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
A ferocious clothesline. Just devastating.
He cracks his opponent with a headbutt. A vicious stomp. Oh my, what a splash.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. An incredible dive as he hits the senton.
Man, what a huge DDT that was.
He cracks his opponent with the headbutt. This just brings an unorthodox offense. It's tremendously powerful. His clubbing blows can crush a normal man's skull. And the knuckles connect.
Look out, here it comes.
Good Lord Almighty, what impact.
I'll tell you what, King, the WWE Superstars are about the greatest athletes. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. Man, that must feel like running into a wall. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. A vicious blow to the opponent.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
1, 2.
A swift kick to the opponent. Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows. Kendrick and his partner Paul London are a phenomenal young tag team and always in the title picture.
They might be the best high-flying duo in the industry today. Oh, man, he calls that sliced bread number 2.
And
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Here are your winners.
Tags aren't necessary in this tag team matchup. Anybody can go for a pinfall or submission at any time. This one's just a little more than organized chaos.
Perfect Russian leg sweep. Ah, beautiful. What a senton. What a kick that was. Ouch. What a landing. Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible.
He's going for the cover.
One.
Oh my word.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
A vicious blow to the opponent. Hurricane Rana, Hurricane Rana.
That's a difference maker. Plain and simple.
Hey, Carlito can teach me how to be cool.
Do you really want me to answer that, Cole?
Come on, what a dirty move. What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat. A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
Nothing but power on that move.
That'll leave a mark.
He's going in for the kill. Look at these superstars. He's just got all of that backcracker.
He's got him covered. 1, 2.
He almost got the 3 right there.
The kick connects. Oh my word, what a slam. A swift kick to the opponent. It's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective.
Oh boy, someone's going for a ride. Here's the pin.
1. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
What a knife-edge chop.
Oh man, look out!
A sharp elbow drop. What a fierce kick.
Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up. Talk about educated feet.
A vicious stomp. Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt.
Conditioning is a huge factor in any match. You can't go the distance. There's no way you're gonna win.
That's for sure. And the WWE Superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world. Oh, the punch connects. What a decapitating lariat. Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Do you remember when Kendrick and his partner Paul London first won the tag team titles?
It was 2006, May 2006, Judgment Day. They defended those titles for over a year, too.
And that title reign was the 4th longest in WWE history.
What impact from the Samoan drop.
Here it comes, DDT.
What a kick that was. Look at these superstars. This can't go on much longer. The kick connects. What an impact from the knee. A vicious stomp.
He's not taking any chances with this submission. Look at how tight he's got it locked in. Look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown great.
You sure can't. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment. He was one step ahead on that one.
A basic but efficient maneuver. And that punch lands hard. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And that's a stiff kick.
Sometimes the simplest moves work best.
What a Hurricane Rana. Watch the speed of Brian Kendrick. What a fierce kick. There's a fundamental move. The uppercut connects.
A devastating super kick. You can take someone's head off with that.
He could get the pin right here.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. It's over.
The first superstar to get a 3 count anywhere, and I mean anywhere, will be your winner in this.
There's no escape when there are no boundaries and no rules.
What a nasty elbow.
He countered that one perfectly.
He cracks his opponent with the headbutt. An incredible dive as he hits the senton.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
Oh, what a sidewalk slam. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Got him hooked, and there's the side slam.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
Carlito is so agile, so athletic.
Only a matter of time before he sneaks behind his opponent's back, and then wham!
A stiff shot with the elbow. He puts the boot to his opponent. Carlito's jackrabbit quick and as cagey as a rat.
You got that right. You turn your back on him and he'll stab you in the back. Literally.
tremendous chair shot.
Look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer. Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Man, that must feel like running into a wall.
Boy, he's giving it right back to his opponent, King. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage. Good Lord. I don't think there's anything these superstars won't use to win this match.
You're right about that, JR. This is downright brutal.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. You know, Shad and his primetime partner, JTG, had a spotless record for their first several months on Raw.
Well, a spotless win-loss record anyway.
You know, as hard as it might be to believe, I don't think they've ever actually been convicted of anything.
Yeah, I met their lawyer. That guy could sell snow to an Eskimo. There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
Without question, the Boogeyman's unorthodox. He possesses one of the most unique in-ring styles we've ever encountered in the WWE.
Good grief!
I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's gonna find.
What a fierce kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This one has the potential to become an instant classic. Oh man, what a shot from that foreign object.
Uh-oh, I think he's looking to finish off his opponent. I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move. What a huge Samoa drop. He might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
One.
He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first. Oh, what a tackle. Knocking the opponent down.
He's really flexing his muscles now and showing his true power. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Boy, there's not a lot of finesse to Shad's style, is there?
Not at all. And that hasn't been much of a detriment to this big brawler from Brooklyn. And the knuckles connect. He catches his opponent with an elbow. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Ouch! That's gonna leave a mark, JR.
Oh no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask. Oh! The punch connects!
What an incredible lariat!
What a kick that was! We all know what's coming next. Oh my! What a He may get the 3 count here.
And that Samoan drop might have done the trick.
2, 3.
Vicious.
Wow, what a match, JR.
Here are your winners, Big Daddy V and Shad.
That was what you call a real smother knocker.